Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Sean with Sean Rico Forex. Good day, good day. This is Saturday. What's Halloween, October the 31st, and bringing you another video of what I learned this week. So, for those of you that don't know, I've been trading the last few weeks with Cynthia Macy's green tomatoes, and I want to show you a mistake I made this week. And this happened on the 26th, earlier this week. And I only trade like I think that one day because everybody kept telling me with the presidential debates and the elections coming around, it's going to be whipsaw, it's going to be up down up and down. So I was like, man, after that one day, I was like, okay, let me chill because I don't know how the market's going to do. A lot of people I respect that have a lot of experience have done this way longer than I have, and they've experienced things like this. So I only traded that one day, and let me tell you what I learned this day. Greed will kick your butt. I repeat, greed will kick your butt. Let me tell you what happened. I was in Great Britain. I got it on the screen now. In Great Britain, CHF, and I hopped in early. And let me tell you something. I think it was that and another trade, and I was in, and I think I made like close to $60, right? And it was close to time for me to get ready for work. So I was like, yo, I'm on a roll. Y'all probably experienced this before. I'm on a roll. I'm knocking out these trades. And what do you say? Let me hop in just one more trade. Let me tell you something. It's that one more trade that'll burn you every time. And usually when I make 50, 60, 70 bucks a day, like I'm done. Like I don't need any more. But I just felt, man, just one more. And I should have known this, like, because I was going to work, right? So I can't really monitor it while I'm going to work. But I put it in the I hit the trade manager button, and of course it sets your stop loss and take profit. And I think it was a scalping move too. It was like just 15 pips, first take profit, 10 break even, trail 5, something small, right? So here's the problem, and I'm gonna show you with my mouse. And this is the reason, and I'm saying that to say this. Because of this, all right, I already had Cynthia's first three programs. The green tomato, the basic green tomatoes, which is a great starter. Um, then I went to the advanced green tomatoes, right? Then I went to the extra advanced green tomatoes. So I had those three. And I knew she had a fourth one called Extra Advanced Pro Green Tomatoes. But I was like, I don't think I need that just yet. I think, what I have right now, these three are just, they're great, because I'm making money, I'm doing good with this. But after this happened, I was like, I need the Advanced Extra Pro. And after I bought the Pro, I bought it that same day, later on that night. Um, after I got it, I pulled it up on the screen and I was like, oh my God. If I would have had that extra advanced pro, I would have saw the reversal. I would have saw the support and resistance, not support, supply and demand lines, the blue and red. If I would have had this and I saw it on the screen, I would have never hopped back in and got in this trade. And I posted this on our Retire with Success Facebook group, and I was letting them know, like, hey, I took a screenshot and it's like, man, I hopped right back in. It was the worst mistake I could have done if. And I let them know that now that I have the Extra Advanced Pro, it would have told me not to hop back in. So let me give you an example of right here. So let me grab my crosshairs, right? So this is the trade I was in, right? I got in this trade. So if you see right here, um, I'm pointing like y'all can see the screen. So if you see right here, it had already crossed the 50 right here, right? So you see it crossing the 50 about right here. But you still had the X and you had the red parabolic, right? But right here, which you see the 4 hour window above the purple baseline, and you see right here, I think I got in somewhere right here, rode it up to like somewhere right in here, then it came back down a little bit. Forgot how many pips I caught. And but it was a good little run. Between that and another trade, I think I was up like $60, right? And getting ready for work, right? So keep in mind, I can't see none of this other stuff, right? Nothing past here, right? Because none of these candles happen yet, right? And at the time, what should have been the key, right, was the green line. Of course, this is different now because we're like 4 or 5 days later. But the somewhere right here was the green line, so resistance one, and then resistance two, somewhere right in here, right? So it was really close. I think I was already at resistance number two. But I was like, man, I think this can get to number three. Like I think this can get to number three. So I hopped back in, and I think I had a lot size of like $3 too. So I got in like right back here, right, and then I had to shut down and go to work, right. So by the time I got to work, and later on and came back and logged in, as you see, it just went down, 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 and boom. It eventually hit my stop loss, and where I made $60, I think I ended up losing like 140. I think it was like $140. So it definitely put me in a hole like 80, which it's okay because you're going to take losses. But overall, with my overall trading for the month, I'm still up over 100 and something dollars. So I'm cool with that. But knowing what I know now, I'm thinking it's going to hit the third resistance level, right? I'm like, man, it's going to hit the third resistance. But now, let me show you what it looks like when I switch to the Advanced Pro Green. Now, as you see with this system, is it still on the same? Nope. Let me scroll over some. Right here. Bingo, jackpot. Now, there's a couple things, right? So with her advanced system, of course, it all looks the same, right? This right here, this blue is letting you know that reversal is coming. So it was coming down in the red candles, boom, reversal's coming. Boom, here's the early entry, right? Which is exactly what I did, right? So I got in, wrote it up, and then boom, this right here, letting you know a reversal was coming. So not only would I have saw the reversal arrow, let me know that, hey, we're going to go in the opposite direction. And of course, like I said, things are different now. But at the time, you see this resistance, the red resistance, that was right here. So you see these double lines right here. This is support. This is a resistance bar, and that red was right in here. So it was already let me know. For those who don't know, when you get up here in the double red and you got the red bar in here, it's letting you know you pretty much maxed out. So during this day, this whole red bar was right here. Let me know, like, hey, bro, you're done. Like, we're not going no more. And on top of that, I had the reversal arrow letting me know, hey, we're about to go the other way. You can keep going up, but we are going down. And I was like, oh my God. If I would have had this system, I would have never jumped back in here. And matter of fact, if I was in there, right, and I saw it come later and I saw it going backwards, look right over here. You know what I would have hit? I would have hit this reversal button. That's a cool thing about the trade manager button is this reversal button. What the reversal will do, let's say it started going down, and let's just say I was losing, because I'm going down, right? As soon as you hit the reversal button, it'll close out your loss and then automatically put you in the opposite direction that you're going. So the same lot size, the same time, except the difference is you're going in reverse this time. So imagine, let's look at this. So imagine I came down and it came down and I was well, let's just see. Say I was here, right? And I see it starting going down about right here. Came down 15 pip loss. And then the next thing, I see the red candle now, right? And I see the pink parabolic and I see I'm 14, 15 pips down. I could have hit the reverse button, cashed me out at 15 pip loss, right? So let's say I had $3 on there, 15 pip loss, so I would have been down what, 45 bucks, right? But if I hit that reversal and caught it right about here, what would have happened if it came all the way down here? Look at that. I would have caught 35 pips. So that's 35 times 3. So I would have caught what, $105. So you take that 105 minus the 45. I'll take that all day long. All day long. However, your boy didn't have Cynthia's Xtra Advanced Pro green tomatoes, which would have showed me the reversal was coming. The red support bar was right there. And then I would have paid a little bit more attention that I'm already at resistance level 2. I don't know what made me think I can go to 3, but lesson learned. I definitely going to use. I got all of them: the basic green tomatoes, the advanced green tomatoes, the extra advanced green tomatoes, and the extra advanced pro. This extra advanced pro, like, I'm not leaving this because it's showing me all my support, all my resistance. It's got the reversal arrows. I said in the Facebook group, how could I live without this? If I wouldn't, I knew about this software, but I was like, I got the first 3, I'm doing good. But there's always those reversals that's going to get you, right? So I definitely recommend all y'all out there, definitely start with the basic and work your way to advanced and then extra advanced. And once you get good and comfortable, that extra advanced pro is really going to save you. It's made for reverse trend trading, right? So not only can you trade with the trend, but it also has reversal trend trading built in. And she has like 1, 2, 3, like 4 good videos. One video is like a basic intro, like 17 minutes. It's really good. It breaks it down. Then she has training 1, trading 2, and trading 3. Like, they're all good, and I'm going back watching them over and over again. But I just traded that one day, and like I said, and then I heard chatter and everybody talking about the market really just got kind of weird and flaky after that day. And then a lot of people was like, just a lot of people are like, man, it's election week, bro, don't do it. No matter how good things can look, it can like flip quick. I mean, election week is like almost worse than getting a news day. It's flaky. So I stayed out of it this week. I'm not going to trade next week until probably after the election. Even then, Wednesday, I'm going to keep a watch on it Thursday. And I might just demo next week just to play with demo. Wait till maybe skip all next week of live trading. And then wait the week after that and get back into trading with my live money. So definitely. And listen, I need a demo anyway because I've only had the Extra Advanced Pro since that Monday, Tuesday. So I definitely want to, just get my experience with the Advanced Pro software, just so I can get a really, really good feel of it. So, I tell people all the time, and I tell my wife, a lot of people like, oh, I missed this trade, or I could have gotten this. And I'm like, it's okay. There's like 100 more trades out there. If you miss one trade, you miss one setup, I promise you, there's hundreds of thousands of more that's coming. And sometimes you don't have to trade every day. Like, sometimes it's okay to take a break trading and wait till the next day or take a couple of days off. You don't have to trade every day. I know some people only trade 2, maybe 3 days a week. They wait for the big setups where it's gonna reach the like highs they can go, and they just ride it all the way down. Usually, when you catch some highs, you can ride it for like 2 days straight down, and they put a good lot size on it, and they're done for the day. And they might do that maybe twice a week. So, listen, learn from my experience, right? If you don't have the money, save up for it. Definitely get your experience with the advanced and the extra advanced. But I'm telling you that extra advanced pro system will save you when the market reverses on you. And of course, let's just be realistic. There's no software out there that's 100% or 1,000% accurate, right? But this is pretty accurate. It's going to save you, in my opinion, 9 times out of 10. But I'll take that 9 times out of 10 versus 5 out of 10 times 50%. So, all right, listen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, leave your comments down below and let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video. Learn from it, learn from my mistakes, and happy trading. And let's make that money.